Hi. I guess I'm in a video making mood in the event. Um, I wanted to use this video here to talk about the internet viral sensation that be Andrew Caldwell. Um, Back in 2014, there's a few reviewers that I follow um, here on the internet, per se, sub to their channel rather, to just get their take on what's going on currently in the world per their barometer. I don't have to agree necessarily, but I tend to, you know, uh, like their take on certain things. Sometimes I don't like it. Sometimes I do. Such as life. Review TV shows and things of that nature. So it's through most of these reviewers that the Andrew Caldwell name came into focus. Because I didn't see the video itself when it went viral. I saw the video via certain reviewers' review of that viral video. And I was like, wow, alrighty then. And I got to admit, I was definitely amused and taken in. And I'm like, wow, he really means it. I believed him. I believe him when he said that he wasn't, gay anymore and he's deliberate. And even his pronunciation, putting the T on that word um, and and whatnot, I believed all of that was sincere. I don't think he did that just to amuse anyone. I don't think his intent was to be amusing. And I believe that's the draw with Andrew Caldwell. His intent isn't really to amuse you. He is sincerely that way. We're all multifaceted people. Being that I interpret natal charts, I can look at a natal chart and see that clearly. It's different houses, different aspects, interceptions. There's a whole lot going on in most natal charts. And so I'm not going to say he's that way every day, all day. That would be exhausting, I would imagine. I looked up his birthday, and from what's given, he's a Leo. And the stage is Leo. The stage is 10th house in Capricorn. But the activity that's going on the stage is Leo activity, bona fide. It is. And that's what he gave. He gave, yeah. He gave I am the king. When he took the stage, he did not waste any time. But when I look at his videos now, and there's different channels that scoop his videos from his Facebook Lives, and I just find myself completely and utterly enthralled. Now, the comments are clowning him and mocking him and saying he's making a mockery of himself and things of that nature. But yet it's the same comment tears. I guess because one channel calls it deliberate tears, but it's the same comment tears, and nothing against them, but I think that they have what I have, this complete and utter draw to AC. I ain't talking Atlantic City here, I'm talking Andrew Caldwell. And I'm like, what is it? And I figured if I could figure out why I'm drawn to him, and I feel absolutely cheered up. I do. And it's not, and I would never meet him or berate him or clown him. I would even berate him here in this video because that will import some sort of hypocrisy. I'm actually drawn to him and don't know why. It's no, heavens no, I wouldn't date, no, nothing of the, no, nothing of the romantic sort. That is not the draw here. I'm from Harlem. If you interested in knowing what my type is and was, go on and look at the paid in full video. Not video, help me, movie. Mm-hmm. No, the movie, look at documentary. The documentary too, though. Man, when AZ reposted one of my posts on Facebook, I was like, mercy. Just men of that ilk, if you want to know my taste. Not an Andrew Cole. No offense to you, Andy. I mean, Andrew, because you said you don't like being called Andrew Cole. But I don't want the listener to think I'm drawn to you and in that scope. It's something else. And the mystery of you, Andrew, is figuring that out, because that's your magnetism. Thousands upon thousands of people are drawn to you. I know people like, oh, they want to see entertainment, or some people say, oh, I'm waiting for the train crash, wreck, whatever the negative Nellies are saying is one thing, but I'm not waiting for no train wreck. I'm not waiting for any type of harm or anything for anyone. I don't have those type of desires. Um, the only ones that should be eradicated from the face of the earth forever are child molesters. So if we're not discussing those horrible entities, then no, I don't wish ill on anyone. I don't even think about them to wish ill. But if they come up if that topic comes up in conversation, it just makes you wonder, like, God, why are they even on the planet? Why would anyone harm children? Oh, it's incomprehensible. But that's a whole other video, a whole other topic. But no, so I don't wish any ill on um, anyone. But Andrew, I'm not watching you to wait for your fall, or I don't even think I'm watching you to wait for your rise. I think you've already risen. You know what I mean? You are a public figure. And I love the videos where you say you didn't even set out to be. You didn't desire to be. There were thousands of people there. You said that day in 2014, you had no idea this would happen. And I think that makes your position even more wholesome. You know what I mean? Because you weren't. And I don't find anything wrong with opportunists. I don't. There's been a bad. I just don't understand how people are mad at opportunity. It's not the world a whole opportunity. When you went to high school and, your teachers were telling you when you wanted to seize your opportunity. There's teachers telling you that. You have to seize this opportunity. You have to do this. You have to do your resume this way. I mean, and when I was in college, the same thing. I don't understand how people are mad at opportunists. Now, if this is an opportunist wherein they're being your friend, they're coming in a disguise of friendship to climb a social ladder, that's different. If you're getting people's emotions involved, and you mean them, no, not that you don't mean them any good, but you don't mean them the intent that they're assuming that you mean, that's ugly. I read the Angela Stanton book, and what hurt me with that, this is a whole nother video, but let me just get it out quickly. What hurt me with that book is probably what hurt Angela. She assumed that Phaedra was her friend, and that's not cool. Don't come in the guise of friendship to achieve some sort of covert need. That's the opportunist that's icky. But no, I don't think, other than that, I don't think there's anything wrong with being an opportunist. What is America about? Because I'll never understand people being mad at opportunists. What the hell is America about? The capitalist society it is. But with you, Andrew, I just don't even think that was your intent, to be an opportunist. I really believe you when you felt that you're deliberate and you don't get down like that no more. I believe you believe that. And I'm not even trying to be condescending and doubting that you're not. Never mind, that's a whole other topic. It's something about you, Andrew Caldwell, that is infectious and addictive. And I want to see a natal chart to figure out why. I do. I do. I don't leave my email here. Should I leave my email? I want you to email me your natal chart. You have to know the time of your birth, the exact time of your birth, place of birth, and things of that nature. I want to look at your natal chart. And that'll answer every question I need answered, because I'm just curious. How did this happen? Undoubtedly you were going through some sort of Jupiter transit. I would say you were having a Jupiter transit when that happened. Yeah. I'll see your natal chart, and I'll look at the chart of that Kojic event. The date and time that event happened. I'll look at both charts, and I'll make a composite. Never mind, Andrew. How would you get me your natal chart? We'll figure out something. I don't think I should put my email in the description box. I don't need all that spammy bullshit. I'll figure out something. I'm thinking, should I do my Facebook? No, I don't do it. Andrew, if you listen to this, find a way to give me your email or some shit, and we'll get your natal chart going. But yeah, just continue to be strong. And I just really, definitely don't ascribe or subscribe to that whole Cordell thing. I don't get into that foolishness. I don't want to call it foolishness, but other than that fiasco, if you will, or that glitch, I believe you have no ill intent, and I think your heart is pure, and I believe that you have been hurt, and like severely hurt in life, and That's for you to write in your memoir. Something has happened. I could sense it. I'm not saying I'm a psychic, but yeah. But I do believe that you have good intent. Your intentions are good. No matter how people clown them, I believe you don't mean any harm to anyone. You're harmless. And that just makes you very, very, I don't know. To me, it just garners a lot of, I don't know, a lot of love. It just, I don't know, sympathy, empathy, whatever. But your intent is harmless and you're very entertaining. No matter how long the video is, we could sit through it, me and my friends, because after about 20 minutes, people click off. Hell, you can click off mine. I understand because I do the same shit. But after about 20 minutes, this is too much. It's too long. Shit, that is the ADD society. But yours could be 40, 50 minutes, and we listen to that shit throughout, never tiring. That's a star. 50 minutes of banter we can listen to. You, my friend, are a star. But I would suggest getting protected. I would suggest seeing a shaman. I would suggest seeing spiritual readers who will look in your past life. Astrologer to look at your natal chart, teach you how to read your own chart so you get that down pat. I would suggest really getting into who you are as a spirit and what you came here to do. There's a spiritual reading called Incarnate Objective, which I think you're materializing. That's why if I could see the transits of your natal chart in the chart of that Kojic event, go on and leave your email down below. I don't know, figure shit out. We'll figure it out if you want me to look at your chart. But AC, you're cool. You're good people. You're cool, okay? And I feel like I'm going through withdrawals. They said Facebook shut you down for a little bit. I'm like, they shut them down. Why the fuck? Why? It feels like I'm going through withdrawals if we don't have a new video. I'm looking at you rerunning the old videos, and the guy who did a channel on you, I don't know if he likes you. Not in that way. No offense to him, but I mean, I don't think sometimes like, well, does he hate him or do he? I don't know, but either way, he's enthralled too, or he wouldn't commit a whole channel to it. I don't know if he's getting a cute piece of coin from it. That could be a business. I have no the fuck idea, but I'm glad the channel was there, and that's where I go look at the repeat, videos on replay, and yeah, AC. I think you're good people. I don't know, just be careful about the power players you talk about. But they too got to know you're harmless. You're completely harmless. But still, when the ego gets bruised, they don't give a shit about harmless, okay? So just curb your tongue and write your memoir. And get to know who you are on a spiritual level. I don't know who's in St. Louis to give you spiritual readings, but know yourself and your past life and what you came to do in this life. All right? Take care of yourself. Peace.